Hi Cancerians, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading, 13th to the 19th of April 2019. For the reading, guys, we are using just the Wheel of the Year Tarot, one card to see what you need to focus on during the week. Body of the reading, Enchanted Tarot, and your advice cards for the week, Blessed Be. Okay, let's get on. Right, let's have a look. So, what does Cancerians need to be focusing on between the 13th and 19th of May 2019? What do Cancerians need to be focusing on? The King of Swords is what you need to focus on, Cancerians. The King of Swords is all about, this is thought with action, all right? Kings are usually rooted in earth energy. Knights are usually in fire. Fire is your action energy, and earth is all about your desires, but also about building. That's what the pentacles represent. The pentacles are earth energy. They represent to build. They represent money, wealth. They represent foundations, strength, food. But because for me, kings are rooted in earth, but this is air. Air represents ideas, conversations, communication, struggles. For me, the King of Swords, and I've seen him quite often play out in my life especially, where he's kind of, he's been someone who's had, often, like when I moved into the place that I'm in right now, it's terribly hot in this place. I mean, really freaking hot. It's horrible. The heat is just nasty. And so I remember getting up one morning and I said, what will my day be like? I mean, I'd already thought about kind of, right, I would love to get some netting or curtains or something like that, one of those heat blocker curtain type things, and I ordered them, and the day that came up, the card that came up for my day was the King of Swords. It's thoughts, turning thoughts into action, though. This is so, and swords are also action as well because they're activity. So King of Swords, really, I mean, this is all about foundations. Thoughts becoming solid, so solid thoughts. Pentacles are, solid. They are the earth, and your air is your thoughts. So it's all about your thoughts becoming solid. And if thoughts become solid, then they materialize. So your thoughts becoming material, so they're thoughts materializing, in other words. And that's what your King of Swords is. It's all about your thoughts materializing. And you need to think about this week, I think, Cancerians, focus on your thoughts materializing with that King of Swords. In other words, putting your thoughts into action. If you say something with the King of Swords, just do it. It's as simple as that with the King of Swords energy. If you say you're going to do something, just do it. It's all about your thoughts becoming action this week, becoming material stuff. So materializing those thoughts, bringing those thoughts into... Sorry for the shaking. This screen, whenever I lean on the table, it shakes. So it's about putting those thoughts into action, just to put it in a nutshell. If you say you're going to do something this week, you need to do it. In the past, Cancerians, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is emigration, Three of Wands is travel, but Three of Wands is also vision. It's looking into the future and it's having a vision. And some of you guys did have a vision. Three of Wands is also creativity, launching new creative ideas and working within a team or working with business partners. Three of Wands is communicating from afar. I think that this was a vision more than anything, though, with the Three of Wands energy. I think that your vision, we've got Temperance energy showing here. Three of Wands can also be partnership. So maybe there needed to be mediating in a partnership. Three of Wands can, but usually the Three of Wands, because one's still with the concept of work, this would be a working partnership. It's not romantic. It's working. So some of you guys, and if you can see the Temperance energy, there's a mediator between two people here. So some of you guys probably trying to mediate in terms of a business partnership, or in the past there was maybe some form of somebody who was, a devil's advocate, playing devil's advocate in a partnership. It looks to be a business partnership, though. Seven of Coins energy, taking a step back to review. So I do actually feel that, and that King of Swords, the focus could also be on legal representation for some of you guys, Cancerians. So it could be that in the past we had a business partnership with the Three of Wands energy. But also, remember, the Three of Wands is looking forward. So this could also be that some of you guys were literally visualizing, looking forward at Temperance energy, mediating. So if you were mediating, thinking with that Three of Wands looking ahead, you were looking ahead to mediating, Temperance energy. And you were looking to mediate, perhaps, with a person that you'd fallen out with. I actually feel that in the past you took a step back to review whether this was something you were going to do. And I actually think that that's probably Cancerians more than likely going to be the situation where you were thinking ahead, Three of Wands energy, and you were envisioning as well, mediating, kind of trying to harmonise, balance a situation, reconcile a difference is the Temperance energy. And I do, yeah, in the past I think you were. I think you were looking into the future and thinking to yourself, Cancerians, I'd like to reconcile a difference with an individual, but I need to take a step back with the Seven of Coins to review the situation. Thought processes going into the 13th and the 19th of May 2019, Cancerians, will be the Fool. Some of you guys will want to take a chance. However, the Fool's back is turned as well, so we have to be careful of that one. The Five, turning your back on loss, basically. However, this could be, I want to take a chance but loss. It depends on what comes after that Five of Cups. Or I want to kind of leave regret, sadness behind, Five of Cups energy. The Fool turning his back is leaving whatever is behind him behind. Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So, bad news, Five of Cups energy and the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Bad news usually for me. News is the Eight of Wands energy and the Five of Cups is something not very nice. So this is bad news for me, and the thoughts will be on the Fool. It's all about a new beginning. Your thoughts will be on new beginnings. I'm leaving behind, Five of Cups energy. Bad news, perhaps, with the Eight of Wands energy showing here. And also the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands is advancement as well. So an escalation is the Eight of Wands of the energy of the Five before it. So some of you guys turning your back on, you're with the Fool energy, you say, I'm no longer going to focus on escalating the situation, because the Five of Cups is sadness and depression, and the Eight of Wands, it's not just news, it's escalating off the energy here. So your emotions, you know, negativity, escalating a negative situation, and the Fool turning his back is kind of saying, I think that your thought will, you know what, I don't want to escalate this situation, this negative energy anymore. Because the Five of Cups is negative and the Eight of Wands is energy as well. So some of you guys turning your back with the Fool on negative Five of Cups energy, Eight of Wands. And some of you guys going forward into the week saying, I'm not going to focus on escalating Eight of Wands. This energy, this depressive, negative, sad kind of emotional energy going on here. So you definitely don't want to escalate something, at least. You're not interested in that. So it's really good because you kind of know where you stand. You kind of know that you don't want to escalate a situation here, Cancerians, and you want a fresh start on it. What is the advice from the universe going forward? Universe Spirit, what will the advice be going forward for Cancerians in this situation? The advice, Cancerians, is Five of Wands, conflict, blocked spirit, challenges, facing challenges, Five of Wands energy. Seven of Cups, choices, decisions. Okay, many is the Seven of Cups energy as well. King of Coins, this could be the person as well. It's interesting, let's look at that. The advice is, I think that you need to stand your ground though. I think that you need to stand your ground. I feel that this could be, I think with the Seven of Cups and the King of Coins, I think this is describing the person. I think that this is somebody who's got their head in the air, as it were. Because the Seven of Cups can be a narcissist, a fantasist, and the King of Coins could be the person showing here. I think you need to stand your ground with an individual there. And that's why I feel that, you know, the focus for the week, Cancerians, needs to be on the King of Swords. And I think it's plain talk as well. I don't think it's just kind of putting an idea into action or, you know, materialising an idea. So you've got an idea, doing it with the King of Swords because he's rooted in earth. But it's also the idea, I think, the focus for the week literally needs to be cutting to the chase and just being completely 100% straight down the line. This isn't beating around the bush. Pardon me, I've got a drink here, guys. Because, you know, in the past, we'll go through this again, Three of Wands. Some of you guys were visualising. Look how the Three of Wands, though, turns its back. Some of you guys might have turned your back on reconciling with an individual, taken time out to review. Some of you guys were visualising reconciling with an individual, but still took time out to review the situation. But I do think that you're getting closer to wanting to reconcile a difference, Cancerians. Because I think that going into the week, your thought process will be the Fool. Well, I'm thinking of taking a chance with the Fool, but also I'm no longer interested in escalating Eight of Wands energy. This, you know, negative emotion is the Five of Cups, so I'm no longer interested in escalating this negative emotion with the Five of Cups energy. Also, I want to leave behind, okay, this negative Five of Cups energy, Eight of Wands. So you're definitely wanting to leave this behind and have a fresh start with this individual. The universe is saying, if you're going to do this, Cancerians, don't be a walkover. That's what I would probably advise, because I think the advice is, the universe is saying, if you're going to do this, because you seem, some of you guys will feel quite adamant, and the universe is saying, fine, if you're adamant, you're adamant, but one word of advice, you know, stand by your guns with the Five of Wands energy, because you might be dealing with somebody who really doesn't listen. This, when you get the Seven of Cups, sometimes the Seven of Cups is somebody who's a fantasist. They see things in one way and that's it. And I think that this is the individual. This person also might be grounded. This person with the Five of, because the King of Coins is grounded. So this person might be grounded in fantasy. This person might have lived a whole life long just doing that. And that might be why you fell out with them. Maybe they weren't realistic. The Seven of Cups isn't very, very realistic. This person might have unrealistic goals. The King of Coins is a goal, and that's unrealistic. So you need to stand your ground, because somebody might have unrealistic Seven of Cups goals with the King of Coins, okay? This is a week for standing your ground. It's fine. Your focus needs to be on be honest, be upfront, be fair, okay? Stand by your morals, King of Swords energy showing here, okay? Whatever you say you're going to do, do it with the King of Swords. However, don't be a mug, because you are certain that you want to leave behind negative energy. That's fine, Cancerians. However, if you're certain the universe is saying absolutely fine, but make sure with that Five of Wands, you stand by Five of Wands, your convictions, King of Swords, and your morals, because you might be dealing with somebody who has unrealistic goals or intentions, okay? Simple as that. Let's have a quick look at any other energies coming in for you guys, Cancerians, during the week before we wrap up. Okay, Universe, Spirit, any other energies? What are the other energies? Pardon me if I suck my drink while I'm doing the reading, guys, because I don't want to get cold. What are the other energies coming in for Cancerians? 13th to the 19th of May 2019. Right, Wheel of Fortune, change of fortune, could be for the better with the wheel. Wheel can often be ongoing situations as well. Okay, you're going to see a change. Page of Wands is looking into the wheel. This could be you. Doesn't mean that just because it's a Page of Wands it's to do with messages, PR, things like that. This could be good PR though. This could be something amazing happening in terms of media stuff as well, when you get the Wheel of Fortune and the Page. But it's not so much that. I think that you guys are looking over at, you'll see, because sometimes the cards will come up and they'll just show you that you're looking at something. So Cancerians, some of you guys could be facing some good fortune, or you're facing some really, you know, a change of fortune, something really good happening here with those two cards, because the Page of Wands is facing into the wheel. So you might be facing some good fortune, okay, coming in. What else have we got here? Also, you might have some really good news coming to you. This reminds me of a lucky ticket, maybe something lottery or something. Doesn't mean a huge amount, but you might be receiving. Page of Wands is news as well. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune is money, gambling. So you might have a winning ticket, something like that. Page of Wands. Pages can be pieces of paper as well. And also you might be receiving it on email. So it might be something like a winning ticket or something like that through the lottery. I'm not saying you're going to win big at the lottery or anything. Don't get it twisted, but you might be. Or you're facing some good luck showing up here. What else have we got here? We've got a King of Wands as well. This is somebody in the media, perhaps. Media individual, entrepreneur, King of Wands energy. Business owner, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Devil. Strong attraction. It might be that you are, and also it might be that you're facing the unexpected as well. Wheel of Fortune goes round and round and it's unexpected. Nobody knows where it stops. So you might be facing something unexpected this week. Some of you guys feeling a great attraction to a fire sign, male or female. Kings and Queens can interchange. However, some of you guys are worrying. No. Eight of Swords, Moon reversed. Well, it depends. I do feel I'll do it in twos. Number one, you guys, some of you facing some good luck. Some of you guys, it could be a winning lottery ticket, but via email or something like that, getting some really good news via the lottery or about a lottery win or something. Some of you guys facing a change for the better, and some of you guys, Cancerians, there's some good news coming in here as well. Wheel of Fortune is big fortune or fortune, and this is good news. It might also be fortune because the Page of Wands talks. He or she spreads stuff. All right, so you might get some news on the grapevine about a really good opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune as well, Cancerians. Could also be you're facing something unexpected, but it's good. It might be that you've got a attraction going on, the Lovers and the King of Wands. It might be involving a relationship, or you're a deeply attractive sexual attraction. Maybe that's what it's unexpected, especially for you single Cancerians with a fire sign male, potentially, or female. Eight of Swords, some of you guys worrying. Eight of Swords energy showing here. The Moon energy in the reverse. Moon is all about a revelation. So some of you guys worrying about a revelation. Let me have a look at what that revelation is with the Moon reversed. What is this revelation with the Moon reversed? Oh, a cheat, I'm afraid. It might be, I get the impression some of you guys are gonna like be really attracted to an individual. That King of Wands and the Devil. This is and this can also be a really attractive individual, but this is being sexually attracted also because they're close. Some of you guys are getting really, really close to an individual perhaps in the next few days. However, you're going to be worried about something that is revealed, perhaps about that individual, possibly that they're a bit of a cheat. Seven of Swords. Can you see how this woman's got her head on his and she's like, oh, this is lovely, isn't he wonderful? But while she's closing her eyes, he's looking all the way over here. This is a cheat. So it might be there's a few worries because it's revealed that this person can't necessarily be trusted. If it's a man, it might be a bit of a ladies' man, might get about a bit, you know, that type of thing. Let me just see. Any other energies coming in for Cancerians in 5 cards? Any other energies you can see? Yeah, Six of Wands, a victory. Some of you guys receiving an award, being recognised with the Six of Wands energy, which is really nice energy showing here. For your work, some of you guys being recognised for the work that you do. Knight of Coins energy showing here. So being recognised for the work that you do, guys. Also the Chariot, that's you. Some of you guys taking the lead, taking control. That's you, Chariot. Some of you guys looking after family as well this week with the Chariot energy. Page of Swords. I think that some of you guys are very much focused on research. Can you see how the Princess of Swords is looking into something? Can you see how the cards are? This one's looking into this one. What is she looking into? Some of you guys are interested in research, or you're interested in maybe going back to college. Page of Swords is going to university. It's a student. So some of you guys might be showing an interest. Can you see how you are the Chariot concerned? You're focusing your light on the Page of Swords. Some of you guys are either interested in a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual, might be quite young. Some of you guys might be focusing, especially as this is a child and the Chariot is a card about nurturing and family. So some of you guys, it might be that you're focusing all your love and all your power on a child this week. Might be also for some of you guys, you're focusing on going back to school and studying with the Page of Swords, taking up some study again with the Page of Swords energy showing up here. That fucking Moon reversed. Comes up again. What the hell's going on? Why do we keep getting this Moon reversed? Some of you guys are, I think that you're finding something out here. You're unearthing a truth. Page of Swords is a spy. You're looking into the Moon reversed. I think that you're seeing something clearly, to be honest. Let's have a look. Okay, the other energies are Six of Wands, Cancerian. Some of you guys are being applauded and you are being recognised for some work that you've done, but for a job well done. So being recognised, Six of Wands, for a job well done. Knight of Coins. Some of you guys, Chariot, you are the Chariot, that's your card. You are very much focused on a child this week, a Page of Swords energy. It might also be that you're also with that Chariot energy, very focused on going back to school, going back to college. Finding out perhaps about the Moon in the reverse. What is the Moon reverse though in terms of studying? Let me know, guys. I'm not sure about what the Moon reverse would be. It's not going to be anything like astronomical or anything like that, you know, or astrology. It will be some something else, you know, some practical type of, it might be that you're focused on studying something really practical with the moon in the reverse. Some of you guys, you might be focusing on finding out, getting the truth. Page of Swords is a spy, so you might be focused this week on finding something out with the Page of Swords, unearthing a truth with the moon in the reverse as well. All right, that is your reading, my darlings. Let's quickly see what your blessings are for the, what are the blessings coming in for Cancerians this week, 13th to the 19th. What are the blessings coming to Cancerians? Yeah, there you go, showing it again. And that Page of Swords looking into the moon reverse, you're just focusing on getting clarity and you're determined. You showing as the Chariot, guys, shows your determination. Page of Swords, it's all about unearthing. It's a spy. Moon reverse is the truth. You're determined to unearth the truth, basically. So, yeah, blessing to get clarity. Whatever you're looking for clarity in this week, guys, you're probably going to find it. All right, that's your reading for the week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.